Next item, watch the Supreme Court. All is not what it seems today. Out with the old, in with the new. Next item, as predicted many times previously on this show, despite others saying trust him, Jeff Sessions, like Mnuchin before him, and McCabe, McCain and others past and the future, has now departed. Others that have been mentioned in previous shows will follow. Some made a rod for their own back. And I wonder what happens if some of the Democrats' extra House members are on the indictment list. A little bit cryptic, but you'll get it. Back to life and back to reality. Elections are over. Political dramas all played out, still ongoing and will continue. All designed to confuse the masses of what's really playing out and what's really going on. But I can assure you political dramas have little to no bearing on what we are trying to do. Yes, there was more election interference, and that will continue while rogue elements operate, and also the two-party system. It actively encourages it due to the competitive mindsets. Now, I did a piece recently that caused much furore, as it was twisted into something it was not, and it was on a pondering level also, but it bore out this week. Now, take Kim out of that piece altogether, and there's an underlying issue with Mr. Trump. Not him per se, but the very fact, which is undeniable, of that he is divisive. And I must stress before the clowns misinterpret again, it is character-wise only. Trump is one of those people we all meet in all walks of life with no grey area. It's all black and white, which does have a lot of benefits, but it also raises more concerns from me personally and some others. People either love him or they hate him. We've all seen that on the screens this week. And that, from a social aspect, is based on the duality aspect. Now, the system loves nothing more than the duality aspect. It's all divide and conquer, which is a reversal of life, really, because in life, cells divide and increase, not decrease. So in relation to Mr. Trump, there's no middle ground with the man whereby people can be swayed one way or the other. And in politics, that middle ground in terms of voters is essential. And that is why I wrote that piece, because of my concerns. And Tuesday's voting bore out some of those concerns. But Mr. Trump can change all that, and very quickly, and I hope he does. Please implement one or more of the suggestions or declarations from the Manor World Holding Trust, and that tilt of balance will not only improve the country's position, but also your own. Let's fight fire with fire and get things rolling, shall we? Now, the other issue is, which I have banged on about this for years now, and a failure to definitively address it could also cost Trump further down the line. He has to address it. It happened on Tuesday again. Our old friends, the portal people, known as mainstream media. How can you operate or run anything in this country with sycophants running the brain programming 24/7, with a slant on everything against the government and Trump in particular? The simple answer is you can't. And I kept warning these shows, more so recently, about acting now, not later, or it will come back to bite. With the election results, now it has. And they're about to have a field day, unless we act against the media. They are the biggest problem between them and the military. I hope Mr. Trump addresses these issues, because it will come back to bite.